Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. So last time, out of nowhere, left field, whatever, we had to make a decision between two of our friends. And we decided to go save Minrathous because I like Neb better. Plain and simple, I like Neb better. And actually, now that I think about it, I liked all of the Shadow Hunter people better. And also the Viper guy with the voice. But I'm super excited because we now have...
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Varric, when are you gonna get off your bed and come help me? Or at least eat something. I'm so upset about that. I can't believe they would do that to me. They put him within reach, but then they don't let me even play him. Although, like I've said before, I usually end up playing whatever he is.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Aww. Where does he come from?
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins.
Aww.
Now, down to just one.
What's the history?
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Aww. Yeah, we've heard this story from the beginning. He's welcome here.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Ah, happy squawk.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better. We'll find them. They deserve better.
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help?
Of course.
You got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
Ooh, I like how she made
That'll
it.
endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I'm gonna be honest, it scares me.
I'm not blind. Keeps me awake at night.
Just making sure you know what you're in for.
We're all in for it.
Well, I've been in a staring contest with death most of my life. Haven't blinked yet. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
How could you not fall
Or
in
maybe
love
you
with
need a
this?
new menu.
How could you not fall in love with this? I mean the griffin. No, he's really cute too. Look. I had to mod Lucanus to make him cute. Okay? This one just comes unmodded. And he has a griffin pet! Also, finally a tank. Is there anything else that... So for those of you who don't know about the Grey Wardens, the Grey Wardens usually have, their life is cut short. mostly because of the blight, but part of the thing during the this is talked about in the first game because you play a Grey Warden. What happens when you do the ritual to become a Grey Warden is you actually ingest Darkspawn blood, and so it's like your life becomes kind of tainted. Now, obviously, we saw a couple that was together, a Grey Warden couple that was together, and you can romance a Grey Warden in the second game, and obviously the first game. And it's not like they're, like, doomed to die immediately. Alistair lived, I mean, he became king, and he's a Grey Warden. And I'm trying to think if there was one in the third game that you could romance. I can't remember if there was a Grey Warden specifically. Oh, no, Blackwell was a Grey Warden. He's also a Grey Warden. So it's not like they're doomed. But yeah, they just haven't really made the best decisions. In the first game, like, you are a Grey Warden, but the whole war starts because, well, actually that wasn't the Grey Wardens, was it? No, but they kind of pushed the Grey Wardens away. Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure there's no other quests before we talk to Solus, because we don't want that happening. We want to make sure we get all the quests, you know, done. Oh, all we have is this, which I still can't do. I can do the level 20. Oh, clear blight from Treviso. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to do that because we are level 20, and therefore we have our... I still don't have it open. We have our saboteur. We just unlocked our tree. We'll be getting this turret next. And this turret is supposed to be really good. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go do this side quest first because I don't want to miss out on it. I'm just gonna take a look around and we'll be back. Whoop, sorry. Whenever I get my computer back, it freezes. And, this might be really hard to see, and people are probably going to be mad at me, which is why I'm actually recording this one.
I heard what you did.
Jacobus.
You helped Minrathis. You left us. And Treviso. All the blight. Just don't talk to me.
Ooh, he is mad at me. I was going to say, everyone's going to be mad at me. You know what? At least you're not dying like the Viper person.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived the dragon and the blight.
We will do what we can for them.
We worry about Jacobus. His future seems so dark.
There's comfort to be found in the dark.
Could be hard to find without someone to guide you.
Then we must ensure there are crows alive to guide him.
I feel like they are quite salty, and I'm sure Lucanus is very salty. Ooh, that was not nice. That wasn't nice.
You ever talked to Jacobus?
I guess it's this way.
Sorry.
Oof.
Look at what the blight's done to this place.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
That's reassuring.
This is why I love Belara and why she comes on every single mission with me. Also, I still cannot get to this freaking treasure chest. Holy crap. That's disgusting. I mean, it doesn't look that different. Okay, it looks really different. I'm sorry. God, this quest is literally just here to make me feel horrific, isn't it? Literally here to just make me feel like a scumbag.
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows. Let our protectors admit.
Lighted on the left. Other injuries on the right. Don't let the blight spread.
The market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
I mean, this game did it to itself, okay? We literally got this beautiful tour from Neb. We, like, saw a fishery, like, I'm just gonna blame the game. See? That friendly civilian agrees with me. Also, I don't know where we're going. The friendly civilian agrees with me. Now we have to pull together. Aww. I feel like I did, you saw I did the other side as well, and I already felt worse not helping Neb. I just like her better, and I liked the city better. We got to know the people, the places, the, you know. You know, I certainly hope there wasn't anything that I wanted to buy. I don't think so. That was a really mean. Oh.
Will do.
Yes, look at you. You're so smart. You're so smart. Oh. I bet we can. So there was this side quest that I was trying to do. I bet we can do it now because there's like blight blocking the way. And yeah. I think that's probably because I had to have Asan with me. I figured there were some things that I couldn't do because, yeah. Where is this freaking... Where is this one? There we go. Let's just check over here really quick. I don't think I can reach that. Oof. I mean, this is pretty bad, but I still don't regret my decision because I'd just be going through the other place feeling worse because I'm more connected to the character. Just saying. Defending myself here. I mean, it doesn't look that different. It's fine. It's fine. They will be fine. War is war. You pick a side. Oh man. Ooh, also I have a new ultimate. Just, you know, just to make everyone feel better about this. What is... Oh wait, I think we did that before. Hello, what are you doing over here?
No, what? What do you want? Look around. You think I can deal with whatever trivial bullshit some strangers brought to town?
Okay, fine. Jeez Louise. I was just asking if you were okay. Like, didn't have to make a big deal about it. I love how I'm like making all the other people's problems like just make myself feel a little better.
Watch
No,
ahead.
I still stand by my decision. Hey, I thought... I really don't want to use a combo on this one guy. Wait, is there another guy? Where?
The death is inevitable.
Use the practice. I put him right where you want him.
Well, that didn't work at all. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that didn't work. I am so sorry about that. Pull them in.
For sure.
can't wait to use my ultimate. Apparently it also works on like weak points. So like that dragon. By the way, I also heard that if you... I was reading about people targeting like you. I mean like people like instantly going for your character. You know what I mean?
Ready to go.
And how the taunt like helps.
You got it.
Apparently, if you like do this and have somebody target them, they'll like go for them. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I read on Reddit. Who knows what Reddit, if Reddit is true or not. That is not a different ultimate. And also I didn't mean to do that ultimate.
I'm ready to go again.
Alright, 1 second.
Ready to go.
No problem.
I just knocked that guy out of the window. And therefore out of my field of view. I just did it again. Okay, how do I destroy this thing?
One for us.
Considering how slowly they regenerate, I might have to make somebody else combo with me. I don't know if anyone else does have a combo with me, though, is the problem. Because I really like him for taunting. Like, I've been wanting a taunt this whole freaking time. Also, where the frick am I going? I think I ran past it. Or I went up or something.
There. That pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
There's something awful about seeing light like this in a...
Oh, it's also...
city.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it.
Okay, what is targeting me? What is targeting me? Besides everything. Oh, maybe I have to switch the... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, I can't change abilities during combat. I was thinking maybe I have to switch the ultimate. Ew, disgusting. Wait. Oh, I can't destroy that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm so curious if you're a warrior or a mage, how you do these like far away. I guess you could just get right up to it, but it's definitely more annoying.
It's working. We're weakening it.
Alright, where's this last one? La da da, la la da da. Clearing the blight. See, you could just restore the city. No biggie. No problem. Ew. Ew.
What was that? Do darkspawn sound like that?
I've heard some of the new ones do.
New ones? Woo! Wait, question mark? Okay, can you... Yeah, actually,
Nice move.
strike it. This is also why I really like Davrin, because all of these Darkspawn are weak to fire. All of them. Darkspawn are like everywhere in this game. Like everything you fight is like has Darkspawn. Like every level has Darkspawn of some sort. Where the frick did you go? Why are you over here?
Watch for range. Attack. There you go. Knock him down.
Trying to. Getting irritated. This is why I want.
For sure.
I mean, that works quite well too.
Ranged incoming.
Although then they don't. Oi. What? There's another one. Oh wait, no, it's just more. Okay, can you get these things off of me? Just taunt these things. Get them off.
Range incoming.
Alright, just pull them again. Pull them. Get them off me. Okay, you, just get that thing.
Thanks, Davrin.
Whatever gets you going.
That actually did a pretty good deal amount of damage. I think these things are just coming. They're not stopping.
Ready for a follow-up.
Alright, here we go. No. Alright, can you... Yeah, we're gonna combo.
As you say.
On your right.
Get off of me! Where is that thing? Where is it? Okay, are you target this thing. Swear. Oh my god. I'm actually dying. Okay, hold on. 1 second. There's a potion. Is there a potion somewhere? Is there a potion? Or this.
Done, Rook.
Okay, can you just get off of me? Get off of me!
Break, Laura.
Good job, Davrin.
Happy to help. Watch the range attack. Ready again.
Oh, why is he ready so quickly. Okay, I don't think this is ending, so we're just gonna focus on this thing.
Done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just taunt again. Get him off me. Get him off. Off.
Right out.
I'm going to have my ultimate up again.
I'm ready, Rook.
Okay, well, taunt again. Just get him off me.
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it.
Jeez Louise, that was... Well, I mean, it had a question mark on it. There's a potion right here. Also this potion.
This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow.
It's Lucanus.
We need to show this to Chance.
Whee! That was a hard battle. That was a mean battle. Woo! Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna make me fall down the friggin' thing. Clearly not you. You? Oh, right.
Chance, we got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end. Like any crow.
See, if this was Minrathos, it would probably be like the fish guy or one of the cute newspaper people who Nev liked. I don't even know who he's talking about. Also, I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a champion? I don't know. I did, so when I was playing on my own, I did find a champion in one of the places which I was confused about because I thought, holy, in battle immediately. Okay, can you just get them off of me?
For sure.
Oh, I don't want to walk through this. Hold up.
Good to go again.
Okay, you a sun striking. Bam! Low on arrows.
Ready here. You bet.
Incoming.
You know what? Switch in combat. I probably have to switch at the lighthouse. Also, where is this? I'm confused. Oh, it's up. Okay.
Here they come.
Ew. Get off my stage. Ow. I don't even know if I can reach him from here. He's like already dead. When I first got this lightning flask ability, I was so confused. I was like, why am I, like, what is hitting me? I thought something was hitting me. And nothing was hitting me, it was just like, coming from me. Oh, get out of there! Alright, both attack. See? When he attacks, and I don't know if it's just like a trait that he has, it taunts them.
I caught my breath.
I want to use my new ultimate. Woo! Just kill this thing, and then the rest will die. Maybe.
Check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch the pulsating goo blob.
A sealed tube with notes in code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's a piece.
Okay. Is there something up here that was worth oh, yes, there is. Hello, my darling. You better not be behind some weird locked door. I don't think you're the darling I was quite looking for, but maybe it's this way. Yes, yes, maybe by chance. Hello, beautiful. Oh, this is a. I think this is a weapon that I want. 1 second. 1 second. Yes, it is. Okay, well, why don't we, since we're doing side quests, why don't we go do this one? Because I think Let's just head back to the lighthouse really quick. I like to head back to the lighthouse because if there's any like dialogue or whatever, I don't want to miss it. If they're standing like in the same spot. Oh, Hassan's over here. Oh, there's a quest. Oh, we should go talk to Harding too. They like hanging out with each other. And Varric. Right, we're just gonna go talk to everyone real quick.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to come along. Also, was this where he was before? Why does it look... Oh, he's just sitting like out here. Okay. Yes, I'd love to go for a walk. What is this? Why does every Grey Warden like to wood carve? At least this one's cute. Black, whatever his name was. Blackwell. I have a freaking... Also... Oh, I can't shoot that. Is it? There's this... Hold on. Hold up. There's a little freaking chimney. What is this? What is this little smoke coming from this chimney? What is that? Start quest.
Let's get going.
Yay!
I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
I've come this way before when I was exploring on my own. Obviously, I couldn't get very far. This might be why. Truffles. Where you going? What you doing? Wait, you need
How
that.
did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
They don't give Rook really a backstory except for whatever you pick, but I'd have to imagine that my treasure hunting Rook was a city elf. Probably like escaped slavery, was super poor, and that's how she got into treasure hunting. Or something like that. Oh wow, I just love this forest area. It is just so pretty. Also, chest! Can I just walk over to that chest? What's stopping me from walking over to this? Oh. You cannot swim, Rook? That is what's stopping you from walking over to the chest? The fact that you cannot swim? Out of all the years you've been... I mean, you've certainly had to swim being Indiana Jones and hunting treasure. Woo-ah! Where does San go? Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Yeah, this forest area is just utterly stunning. Wait, where'd you go? Wait. Oh, up here. I see. Wow, look at that. The waterfall looks so pretty. This is a very cute romantic place. What's this? Can I break it? What's this? Can I break? My first thought. I go from, oh, this is so romantic. Oh, can I break it? Clearly I picked the correct faction background for me. Shiny treasure. Treasure go my hands.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nub. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him.
Does he?
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlethan Forest.
Where'd you find some? Where? Well, that's not truffles, but that's something.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
Wait!
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
Tudum.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? You were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Fair. Fair point. Fair point. I always find the Grey Wardens really sad. the whole calling thing. When they get near the end of their life, it's not really life, it's just that the darkspawn, like I was explaining earlier, the darkspawn blood that they like ingested starts like taking over, and they start hearing this like, it's been described multiple ways by different wardens, this song or whatever, and it like doesn't stop, and they call it the calling. And so basically they go to the dark roads, which is basically like, if you think Lord of the Rings, like Helm's Deep, or not Helm's Deep, Khazad-dûm area, Mines of Moria kind of thing. Just like endless amounts of darkspawn, and they just go until they die. It's really sad. And I don't really know if it's like an age thing or if it's just like how long you've been a warden, because you can recruit, if you do a certain decision, you can recruit quite an old guy, like in the first game. And then the leader who recruits you in the first game, before he dies, spoiler, was, people said that he had started to hear the calling himself. Hello! But this is the first time in all the games that we've ever seen an actual griffin. So I'm, like, even though I think he's adorable, I'm just super psyched because it's one of those lore things that we've always had. Wow!
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't
That's
you
a
take
lot
a
of
look?
nugs.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
You can trust him.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
I don't like this, but I want to flirt with him, so...
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
I wish that facial reaction was a little better. Like, I go at some of the facial reactions on Rook are very weird. Very strange. How to train a griffin. Davrin has finally found a food Hassan enjoys eating. Gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davrin gained new understanding of Hassan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during the forest excursion. Aww. So cute. Also, I saw a giant chest behind me. Don't think I didn't notice you. Giant chest. Anyways, so we are going to talk to Solas, who I don't trust either. So there you go.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenay.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenay.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Yeah, it's not just a promise, it's working. I mean, it is.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenay will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenay planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Knock that shit off. Instead of by your demons. I like that. You're no better. Instead of by your demons. Yeah.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
You know what? I truly believe that he doesn't want... I don't know. Well, we'll just go good one.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd have known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it. Even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want. I don't know. Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
Yeah, well, they're pieces of shit.
Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
We'll see about that. That guy seemed like a right prick. Forget my words.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, her face is fun.
Let's not get stuck in our regrets,
He's
all right?
Just so we're clear,
walking.
you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
What is that face? Look at that face. What is that face? I'm gonna, you know what? We are going full balls to the wall, trusting Solus.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillinane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
I love that he's finally walking. Wait, why didn't Davin approve? Why didn't Davin approve?
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium darksome.
About, 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Psychagogue. I love that. Vorgoth.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay, so these are our last two companions, I think. Man, it takes a while to get all your companions. Also, apparently, Emmerich is, like, really good. Or, Emmerich is, like, key to this saboteur build. I don't know. But this is, like, I'm talking about, like, end game.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
Ooh!
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if I get this because I did the Lords of Fortune.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
They were attacking Ravane when Varric recruited me from the Lords of Fortune.
Oh yeah, it even has the little symbol.
I've been away from the Lords of Fortune for a while. It'll be good to see Isabella and Rowan again.
Let's hope the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in the right part of Ravane. We'll
That's
head out
cool.
whenever you're ready.
I love that you're actually like, how do you say? Like you actually like know them. Makes me kind of want to go there first, but we got to go to the thingy first. I know that sentence made absolutely no sense whatsoever. We gotta go there first, so we gotta go to the thingy first. I know. Though I kind of want Emric first. I don't know. Oh, Varric, why are you back in bed? You were walking.
I should be out there with you. Bianca's getting cranky cooped up in here.
Yeah, well, she's broken. Those people are bitches. Sorry. Arlethan Forest, Ravine Coast. I really want to see the Shadow Hunters. But I also want to see if my mods work. Here we go. We're going this one. I've got some mods for Emric too. Also, this popped up here. I was very curious. There's like a shop, and one of them is the shadow. Blah, 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 how do you say? The Antivan Crows.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure. But me, I never gave our gods much thought. They were just a myth.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Neve is not very funny, but I like her. I do miss Balara. Travel to Necropolis Halls. Let's go. Oh, Emric's gonna join us. So that's perfect, actually, because he's a mage, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm like 1,000, almost 1,000% creepy. Creepy. And loud. Ooh. Ah. Wait.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
That's awesome. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, 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 meep. That's awesome.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh.
Ooh, he looks like a. This is the mod.
Professor, we've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Balara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
So, if you're confused, I don't know. This is like a mod from the people that did the mod. Same mod from the people that did the same mods for Lucanus, and it was just recommended. And I think it looks really good. How nice and cordial.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
Kind of looks like a vampire.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Also, if you guys don't like mods, that's great. That's
I must investigate.
our opinion.
Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
I don't know.
Screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
This is awesome. I don't know how much I like the hair, not gonna lie to you, but modding this game is really hard. They don't have, it's new, so I have to go in and like modify the description files, which is very confusing and very hard. So I'm not gonna undo it. We're not undoing it. Basically, while I'm walking around, I'll just kind of explain. Basically, what happens is you want to use like a bunch of different mods, but they don't work together, and nobody has like a system quite yet because this game is quite new. So you have to actually go into like the editor and like edit the description files, and like it's confusing. It's really confusing. So like in order to have that hairstyle and the complexion that makes him look younger is not something that I had to like manually do, but the hair was. So therefore I was like, I hope the hair looks okay because I don't know what he looks like, but I'm not undoing it because it's a pain in the butt. Which is also why I was super happy that Davrin was a cutie pie without my help.
I've never seen anything like this.
This is really cool. I love this. Wait, there's like a crystal up there. Excuse me, sorry. Wait, we'll come back and explore this by ourselves, obviously. Hey, where are you going?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
What is that?
a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at
Ooh!
all.
That was nice. Look at that. The demons are... Oh, what does he do? The bell tolls, applies quietus on hit. Oh. He combos with Davin. Wonderful.
Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
Well, yes, it singled me out. They always single me out.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Are you gonna open the door? Oh, I see. Unfortunately, the hair kind of clips through his jacket, doesn't it? That sucks. I love this place. This place is so cool. Look at it. Look at it. It's got skeletons on the doors. Badass. That's what it is. What
Someone's
is this?
barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Their condition?
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into friends.
Okay, well, first of all, let's put this out. What does this do? I don't know what quietus means. Let's see what it does. It kills it. Okay, I'm sure that's not... Oh, there's a lot of these things. Look at my damage! Woo! I always think to do more damage against the little ones, though.
I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay.
A wisp?
How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Give my greetings. Hello, wisp. Wisp. Hello, wisp. Hello? I love this place. This is my favorite place so far. Hello?
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Oh, thank you, little whips.
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Is it a dead guy? Also, all of these are blocked.
So, Professor?
Just Emmerich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
I can't tell if he is an elf or a human or what. I can't see his ears because of the hair mod.
On your guard.
What is quietus too? What does that do? I'm gonna have to look. Alright. This'll be fun. Pew 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 pew. Bam. Will you? So I didn't know this at all, but each companion has something that they do when they attack for the first time. So like, I don't know what he does, but Davin taunts people when he attacks for the first time. Ooh, that was some damage from that one. Also, that's the first time I've seen my turret like doing some major damage here. Or I mean, that's the first time I've seen my turret like actually seeing like the damage it does. It's cool.
Excellent. All safe?
It probably upgrades to quite a bit too. Okay, let's take the stairs. I don't know why I just took the stairs. That's so unlike me. I would have just jumped down that in a heartbeat. You know what I'm gonna blame it on? I'm gonna blame it on the heat. It is freaking hot here in Australia. It is hot as hell. I had rehearsal today for Spelling Bee. And we were inside, obviously. So I didn't realize how hot it was, but I went outside to go use the bathroom. The bathroom is like a little building to the right of where we rehearse. And it was like walking into a freaking sauna. It was insano.
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
That's kind of sad. Wait, should I not shatter them? Oh, jeez. So see if I do this. See how it gets taunted? I did not know that was a thing until now. And then I don't know what he does. But everybody does something, and it depends on like their equipment. So the shield Davin has equipped is what does that. Also, I have no idea what this little fireball next to me is. I still have no idea what that does.
That one's all set.
Woo! Hey. So like I'm also not sure like how long.
No problem.
But I also went and looked through, so we do like physical damage. So I went and I put Davin so that he does, whenever he taunts someone, he does physical, or it does extra physical damage. I'm just destroying all these, because why not? XP, baby. This is a game where XP is actually a thing. I have no idea what Quietus does. Maybe it's like silence?
Gets it done.
Weep. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant oh, my hands are sweaty. You guys all needed to know that. Just so you're aware. Can't be undermining my sniping abilities, can we? No. Okay. I mean, can't undermine my own sniping abilities. I still have no idea what Quietus does. It makes them so they can't cast spells. Oh. Dang. Hey! That was rude. That was also rude. We need lots of wisp.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
What are you gonna do?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Wisp. Wispy poo.
They've
Where are
answered.
you?
We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
I don't know where the wisps are. Hello? Oh. Is that that's a barrier, so that's not armor. I know that might seem stupid, but like I don't remember it actually telling me. Maybe it did tell me, but I didn't realize it was color coded. So you see what I mean when I said that you get over leveled? I'm starting to feel that way.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
But anyways, what was I gonna say? So, at least in the story quests, usually the side quests are actually still pretty good. Like, but if you do too much side questing and get too over leveled, then the main quest, like it doesn't level scale, and it looks like this one doesn't level scale either. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe they're just not that challenging, these things.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
Good warden. We've got a charming, dapper fellow on our hands, don't we? Oh, I might not even have to attack this thing.
There's the last wisp.
Wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Wisp.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Prime attraction, that sounds funny. But it's true. Oh god. I remember when we went in the Fade as... Oh, what is this? What is that? Death Chill Mage. I bet you anything Quietus stops them casting spells.
There's a fight ahead.
How the heck did you, like, teleport out there? Wait, what? Why did you do that? All I know is there's one over there.
I spy trouble ahead.
Okay, can you, like, do that?
Incoming!
I hate that they can hit me from this far away, but I cannot hit them from that far away.
An attack from afar!
It's kind of irritating.
Taking fire!
Gotcha! I stole that one from you. 100%.
Good to go again.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
I love this. Is probably my favorite, like, place we've gone to yet. It's so cool and creepy. I love it. Ooh, I cannot call up that. I was actually surprised.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Ravane. Lords of Fortune took me in.
The
Oh.
famous treasure seekers to the north? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
You know what? I like that he's interested in me. He's probably the first person who's actually asked about me. This is evil. Oh, okay. Less evil. Just annoying now. What's that? Immediately distracted. Bam! Well, of course, you are allowed to be distracted by shiny things. Bloop. Oh, this is an awesome...
This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
This is an awesome room.
But how? You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
The way he said braziers was funny. Braziers. Braziers. What braziers would you like me to light? Ooh.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
These two both have fantastic voices, and so I am just enjoying both of them together. Both of these voices are fantastic. Davin has this like lovely low voice that just gets me, and Emmerich has this beautiful like British posh voice that also gets me.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
Oh, of course, those freaking blighters.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
That's called Speak with Dead. Depending on what you're playing, I think in Baldur's Gate it's a level 3.
I think I hear someone.
Spell?
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down,
so don't dawdle.
Oh, that's awful. It's like, oh, what is it? It's like the Indiana Jones, the 3rd movie, when he makes the, like, people go through the booby traps at the end, where they get the grail. It's like that.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Alright, get that jerk with the shield. Where'd the jerk with the shield go? Yeah, get that guy. This guy right now.
Understood.
You know what? You guys can enjoy the guy with the shield. I can't hit him, so I'll hit everyone else. Hey! Can you get him off me?
No problem.
Thank you. Haha! That's what you get for going after me. There's more! Alright. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Can you get that guy? Just knock him down. Knock him down, Hassan. The shield is driving me bananas. Absolute bananas.
I've set that one up.
Get it, turret. Get it, bomb. That was a terrible shot, I admit. shoot the ground.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Oh my gosh, that helmet looks terrifying. Oof, there's definitely a lot of portals here that could be broken down. But we will have to get back to that for that.
A despair spirit.
Oh, what is that? That is really big. Ah! What is that? Oh.
We are in.
Oh, really? I just stopped you as you said that.
That did it, Davrin.
No problem.
Look at my turret going.
Down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Huh? Where do you see someone? Oh, you're right. I do see someone too. He's very...
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Vinter.
What? Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Who's this?
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many
Oh.
times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil.
Aww.
Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Ha, that's some revenge. I like that.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
I just like... No. Too simple. Too easy.
There's one chain.
Woo! Ding dong.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah, I saw that happening. All right, let's just combo it because it like explodes everything. Rudeness and a half. Another shield guy. I hate the shield guys. My turret doesn't hate the shield, guys, apparently. My turret can just go right through them. That's cool. That's nice to know. Hey!
Trouble ahead.
I wish I could teleport. Ooh! Oh!
I'm ready to go again.
He just walked right through my grenade. Get him off. Get him off. Off. Ha! Ow.
Ready and waiting.
See, it's super duper nice. I don't actually know if I need the battle cry really, but because of the shield thingy, it's really nice. But I guess when you're getting like surrounded like that, it's quite nice to have. But I might.
That's the last chain.
No, no.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Can I just jump? I know.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Oh, great. One less companion. Well, at least I can walk in this water. Ding! Ding!
There's the Venatori.
Survive until the bell rings? I need to back up.
Give me power.
Give you arrow in the face.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight it.
Oh!
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Okay, what is happening right now? There's like stuff. Everything is resistant. Everything in this game is resistant to Nick. Okay, now I'm getting mad. And when I get mad, this comes out. Damage! Alright, can you know what? Battle cry. I thought you were supposed to be battle cried. Oh, I guess Davrin's over here. Okay. Okay, fair. Holy, what is that? What is that? Quiet that thing. I need to kill this. Piss off! Oh wait, that's not... Come here, please. Oh, I wanted this thing. Okay, can you please attack this, please?
Good job, Davrin.
I don't even know where its head is. Oh! Did you see that shot? That was amazing. I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at the thing over there is shooting at me. Can you Like, what the frick is that thing doing? Okay, we're gonna combo this one. In the head. Wait. Nice and quiet? Who is nice and quiet? Not me. 6 seconds. Oh, we can kill more of them. Get up.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the Grand Necropolis shows itself.
Show yourself, Grand Necropolis. Please, this is so cool. I'm just trying to not die.
It worked. No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And put them to work. I think that's so funny.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Wait, what?
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Is there anything else
Let
down
me
here?
take one last look around.
Was there anything else down here? I don't know if there was anything else down here. We got the chest. Let me just take a... Oh, I missed a bag with 11 gold. That's a potion. Alright, I think we're good.
Shall we depart?
Yes, please. Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Uh-oh. How long has Sora been frozen?
I know it's a lot, but
oh,
I swear
maybe just
we've
a few
seen
seconds.
blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
I love him. Gee, that's so nice.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since
I love that guy,
left us.
Veilguard.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Just, promise you'll bring Manfred. I can't. I got to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, he likes
your
it.
assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh my god, the Griffin and Manfred are so cute.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
Kind of looks like Hades.
Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Okay, maybe not Hades, because female laughter, but... Oh, no. That was awesome. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair. Whoa, 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 things happening. Demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori, learning that I just forgot how to pronounce words. Malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade. The professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Dun dun dun. Oh wow, we have a bunch of stuff. So let's go talk to everybody, and then I think we'll call this a night. But where is this? He unlocked a new one. Ooh, look at this. He even has his own little laboratory.
A 3rd edition of the Unnameable.
Oh my gosh.
I
She's
didn't even
so
know it had
excited.
editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
I'm very confused. Beautiful. We're gonna be flirty. Better with an expert mage.
I think I like it better with a necromancer in the place.
Do you?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
Everyone's just new. We've seen weirder. Why is that a aggressive one? I don't understand that. Everyone's just new.
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, just by his profile, I definitely like the mod. But I love you the most. Why are people's like companions slash minions like I like them more than the person? Looks like we have a bunch of quests, so let's get all the quests in the next episode.
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
So especially, oh, what? A new explicit, oh, okay. Gotcha. But especially because we saw what happened after we came back from our quest with the Grey Warden, or getting the Grey Warden. Like, we literally had, like, no time whatsoever to do anything. We were just like, hey, well, there you go. Make a decision. Which is why I always do all the side quests. So it's the game's own fault if it doesn't level properly. Because it's like, all the other games have done this too. It's
You
like...
know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Anyways, as I was saying, like, every game is like, every Dragon Age game has this, like, big decision that you have to make. I mean, it's like, it's not as impactful as Mass Effect, sadly. But it does have an impact, you know, it has a big decision you have to make. Maybe it impacts that game more than the rest of the games, but anyways, point being is that it usually does that, so you're very much inclined to finish the side quests first. And so then you level up.
No one said saving the world would be easy. Just wish it were easier.
Yeah. So then you're inclined to do the side quests first, which means you level up, and then if they don't, how do you say, what is it called? Like leveling to your level? I don't even know what that means. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if the main quest is like for level 10 to 20, but then you're like level 25 because you've been doing the side quests because the game wants you to do the side quests. Otherwise, you'll miss out on them for not doing them. Do you see what I'm saying?
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
The Inquisitor... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Here, we'll see. But I only had to make like 4 choices.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
We could use her help. Because she's me.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah.
You can romance.
We worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
Nope, you're an
I spent more time with the
NPC.
ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
The NPC. You were an NPC, but you can romance her. Although I think it's like a very weird, like, it doesn't have like the other like cutscenes or anything. I don't think. Obviously I've never done it, but I just know that it's true, which I would find really funny in this story. You can also have romance Solus, which I think would be very fascinating.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day.
Josephine
Cullen
was
and I
very
got along
cute.
too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
This is mostly for us, for the audience, I think. They did this in the 3rd game as well. Talked about Hawk when Varric came.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and...
NPC.
Not get in anyone's way.
NPC.
Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard.
Not if you're
Otherwise,
black?
he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses.
And
there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
I'm pretty sure Sarah, and Blackwell never had a scene together. So where did that come from? Unless I'm missing something.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
I love how they're trying to make her relevant in the Inquisition now. Oh, yes, I knew all these people. I wasn't just an NPC standing there that you could talk to occasionally.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
NPC.
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He's a jerk. We're being nice towards Solus in this playthrough. I can't help it, okay? Like, I don't really like him personally, but I do think he, in his own mind, is doing what he thinks is right.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go.
I just thought
Talk
of
later?
something that they probably didn't do at all. But if you romanced Solus in the Inquisition, it would be so nice if you could, like, by the end of this game, like, they can have a happy end. Because it's quite sad, actually. It's quite a sad, because he just leaves her. He just leaves her. Like, he leaves, well, oh, we have to pet you every time. That's such a weird pet. I don't know who pets like that. Nobody I know pets like that. Hello.
Never thought I'd see a living city smothered by the blight.
Is he getting more things in here as we come back? I feel like he is. There's more paper here. Alright, I think Nev had a quest too. Also, Lucanus is still not here. So, I would definitely recommend pick whoever you like better because she is still not here.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
I'm so happy that her freaking bruise is gone, but she still has a scar on her face. If I would have known that, I would have picked Harding in a heartbeat. I don't like... Dang, try some tea.
Have you tried tea?
You think that works?
It does if you believe. Okay. What works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Wait, is that true? Wait, what? What happened to the bastard? Well, what happened? I want to know.
Did you get the bastard?
Yeah. I got him. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Everything that gods have done. I sleep well, actually. Total sociopath. This one.
When I close my eyes, I see everything the gods have done, but not what I should do next. I don't know what's going to happen.
You and me both. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
I'll survive.
A late night won't kill me.
Say that again in the morning.
Ugh, early mornings, now those might kill me.
Okay, that didn't feel like a fantasy line at all. That felt like real life. What are you doing? What are you doing, Abe? Also, I can't believe, see, he's still gone. How long is he gonna be gone? He's just gone. He's not here. And you can't even use him. So if you want to, oh no, that's not. So if whoever you, that's kind of bullshit, if I don't say. Like, you lose one of your companions and they hate you, and like, yeah. And you have to just feel absolutely terrible. How do we get more statues? Probably by leveling up our things. Anyways, I'm yabbering. We are going to stop there today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.